All right, Shalom, Shalom, Yasharala, back at it again with another Lord's Way to edifying lesson through the spirit and the power of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rachakodash. But before going any further, I want to give all honor and all glory and all praises to our Heavenly Father and to His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rachakodash. And next up, double honors to our elder apostles and other bishops of Great Millstone who still got there in the highways and hedges and feed us with the 100% truth according to the Bible and rule well. And Shalom, Labachoyim, Wabarakim, Shayasharala, which is peace and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel and the Lashawan Kodash, the Hebrew tongue. This is the book of Amos, chapter 9, verse 6. Behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom. Now, who are the eyes of the Lord? The eyes of the Lord are referring to the angels. What's the word angel mean? The messenger. You see what I'm saying? Which the Lord got his earthly messengers as well as his spiritual messengers. Okay, have seeing and hearing everything, man. Okay, just like how the spiritual messengers are recording and documenting everything up. See how about Shimon, how Shai, we as the earthly messengers, the servants, the prophets, are sighing and crying for all the abominations that we see, that we hear, and that these wicked ass people do back to the Lord. As a matter of fact, let's get the book of Proverbs 15:3 right fast. This is the book of Proverbs 15:3. This is an open forum through the spirit, something quick. This is the book of Proverbs 15:3. The eyes of the Lord power are in every place, which are referring to the angels. Once again, the spiritual messengers of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. It says, beholding the evil and the good, and as well as the earthly messengers, because the earthly messengers, which are the servants, the prophets, the men of the Lord, okay, beginning with our elder apostles and other bishops of Great Millstone, and the camp affiliates, we're everywhere, man. And we got to behold the evil and the good that these people do, okay, how they conduct themselves, okay, because what they think comes to out their actions, right? So we got to see it too. But the Lord also got his spiritual messengers everywhere, documenting everything people say and do and think, and they document what we say, do, and think as well. That's why we got to examine ourselves. So this is the book of Proverbs 15:3. And again, the eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding, which means to looking, the evil, the wickedness, all the sins, all the iniquities that's going on throughout the whole planet Earth. That's been done by our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, who are the biblical Hebrew Israelites, right? It says, and the good. So the Lord also look at the righteous works of us studying, praying, fasting, okay, doing these lessons, these edifying lessons for the elect, as I should say specifically, going out there on the highways and hedges and preaching the 100% truth according to the Bible, the gospel. The Lord has his angels looking at that works too. And there's a reward for both of them. One is for destruction, one is for protection and salvation. So now, back in Amos, the 9th chapter, like I said, this ain't gonna be nothing long to the spirit. This is the open form, something that the Lord put in my spirit to do. This is the book of Amos, chapter 9, verse 8. It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom, that would be America, Babylon the Great. It says, because this place promotes everything wicked, okay, that's in the scriptures. They promote adultery, they promote tattoos, they promote liners, they permit or allow idolatry, worshiping other gods. Do as thou wilt. Live young, wild, and free, right? It says that's why this place is going to be destroyed. They uphold women being over the men, you know what I'm saying? Children being transformers, you know, they promote getting the spider juices. And then they're gonna mandate the MOTB, which is the C here, man, very, very soon. That's why this place is going to be destroyed. This place got to go. Because what America means is bitter, and ever since we've been here, ever since this devil, Caesar E, the so-called white man, the Edomites came over here and conquered our brothers, the so-called Native American Indians, Ishikar, the Northern Kingdom, this place been nothing but a bunch of bitterness, right? It says, or upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth. As a matter of fact, let me get a quick precept. Because I said that this place upholds everything that's wicked according to the scriptures, right? This is the book of Isaiah 10, verse 1. Woe unto them which the woe meaning death and destruction. Unto them, which that would be who? The wicked elites. The same one that Job 9:24 speaks about, how the Lord gave them power and authority over the planet Earth to rule it in wickedness, right? So that's why how the Lord gave it to them, the Lord's going to take it away. That's according to the scriptures. This is the book of Isaiah 10, verse 1. Woe unto them, the wicked elites of the Edomites, the international banking families like the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, you know, the DuPonts, the Gettys, so on and so forth, right? It says, unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. And what's a decree? A decree is a law. And they uphold and exalt wicked laws, man. And I just named them earlier. Okay, child support, Section 8, um, uh, 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 um, excuse me, the A word, when women sacrifice their children. I don't want to say the actual word. Um, you know, they promote, like I said, idolatry, stealing, murdering, coveting, you know, get rich schemes of people, a bunch of scammers, so on and so forth, right? It says, woe, meaning death and destruction unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and their right grievousness, which they have prescribed, which they have written down, or who put it in their spirit to write these wicked laws and legislations down? The Lord. As a matter of fact, hold up. Let's see. I'm going to wrap it up in a minute because I don't want to be this too long. I got to jet out in a few. But you know how the spirit gets when it starts to roll, precepts start coming. This is the book of Job 33 and 15. It says, in the dream, in the vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumbers upon the bed, then he, who's the he, the Lord, Yahweh Bashim and Hawashai, who the world ignorant calls God in Jesus Christ, then he openeth the ears of men and sealeth their instruction to what you're going to do in the near future, what you're going to do on that present day. Even what you did in the past, that was all controlled, predestined, and your script in the movie that was played, given to you by Yahweh by Shemel Shai, who the world ignorant calls God in Jesus Christ, and it's just true. So back in Isaiah, let's see if there's a little bit more on that. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 10, verse 2. To turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. And that's all this devil did, was rape, rob, murder, steal, taking away the rights, our rights, man. We don't got no power in this society. Everything that they can do, we can't do. We're oppressed like hell, man. Okay, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, but that was ultimately for our punishment for our disobedience. That's why we got these curses upon us in the first place. So now, back in Amos the 9th chapter, this is Amos chapter 9, verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord power, which are the angels, are upon the civil kingdom, America, and I will destroy from off the face of the earth, which is by way of those missiles and the laser beams from the chariots with the world ignorant cars UFOs, right? With Lord Yahweh Shai returns. It says, saving, which means except that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord, because there's the elect. The Lord's going to come back and gather together his elect from the four corners of the earth. As a matter of fact, I'm going to close it out with that. The elect is going to be showed the mercy on this side. And the two-thirds that die on this side is going to come back through the loins of the elect, be reincarnated in the kingdom through the loins of the elect, right? Let's see here. Let's see. This is Matthew 24, verse 30. That's where I'm going to start. This is Lord Yahweh Shai speaking. Who the world ignorant calls Jesus Christ. It says, and then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man coming. It's like a, and then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, because they're going to know the Lord has come back and do a whole lot of slaying, deletion, and ass kicking. All right? And he's coming back in style while doing it. It says, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory, which is referring to the so-called UFOs, the chariots. You can read about that in Psalms 104, verse 3. It says, verse 31, and he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect, not the whole nation. It ain't about the whole nation on this side. Okay, Jake got that misconstrued. Okay, they got that wrong. It ain't about the whole nation of Israel on this side. It's all about the elect on this side of the nation of Israel, the chosen ones, the best of its class. Okay, the ones that stood so stiffly for the names of Yahweh by Shem Shai and endured what they had to suffer until the end. And even if those that lose their life or have died in the truth, okay, it's a win-win because that's a first-class seat in the chariot, man. It says, with the great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. See, so there's going to be men, women, and children that's going to be predestined and selected to be saved, just like you got men, women, and children that's going to be destroyed, which is a part of the 2/3 club. So we're just hoping and praying that we be a part of the elect and our household will be saved off of all works, our loved ones, right? Lord's willing, if it be the will of the Lord. So, hey, with that, Lord's willing, this open forum was edifying through the Spirit. Lord's willing, till next time, I say Shalom.